Alright, I'm on a quest for eternal life, and that's what this episode's going to be about. At least for the first half of it, and I'm sure there'll be an aftermath during the second half. I think it would be wise not to get myself involved in fighting, so I don't get myself killed in action while doing this whole thing. As we'll be dealing with these Vikings in Bosnia, my ancestral home. And I'm still not paranoid. Go get him. The Grateful Dead. As Santa hands me a beautiful dagger, the antelope, held down on the stone slab, is surprisingly calm. Thank you, I say quietly. The animal, I hesitate only a second before slicing its throat. The blood pours down on the altar, and as Santa nods solemnly, my heart flutters at the notion of having pleased the statuesque character. Your grandfathers and mothers would be proud, as Santa announces. Thank you for having me to do this, so now I'm brave. And also, thank my grandfather. Well, he didn't like me in particular. He didn't like the fact that I was an Italian once, so. Thank my mother? Who was my mother? Where she was, she's been dead for quite a while. I don't know why that popped up. Let's go take care of him. Yeah, we're chasing them. Fortune builder. So what's the matter with you? Why aren't you accepting a betrothal? Problems? What's taking so long to assassinate her? What is she doing? But at least the Orthodox are trying to get her back. A famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol, has arrived in our court. He is proposing his services to us, and our chamberlain is saying that we can make a good use of this man. I could always use more men. Now, who is this Lazar? Lazar of Kumanovo. And he's a duelist. Oh yeah, you should do your own thing. Smart mind and brawny. Although you could be either kind, contented, trusting. Well, you're gonna be a good woman. You're gonna be a good one in the future. As I await for the next part of the quest for eternal life. Okay, you're already married, huh? only the mayor became an iconoclast. What is this? Join him as vile heresy. Who are you? I know you're iconoclast. I'll engage him in a theological debate because I have a high learning skill. Carefully written letters sent to Rodolfo. My dear liege, your penetrating gaze can part even the thickest ideological fog. I am utterly convinced by your learned arguments. Rest assured I will never stray again. As if I can't get enough having Italians, and yet, at least in my children, they'll have their Italian out of it. Oh no. Not now. Bed facing eastwards might ease my pain. God damn it. Don't tell me the cancer is coming back or something worse. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of my stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with us in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. Let him in. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and wriggles me and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable. Insatiable. English words. But I do not wish to prove a poor host. I ordered the servants to bring in the second serving. Tell me more about the mythical realm of Hindustan. As he continues his tales, and I get a fever. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving me a gift. As thanks for my great hospitality, he shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and the young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant says. His loyalty to you, his new master, is beyond reproach. A Greek, eh? Alright, distribute the little titles. Something bad's gonna happen to me. I guess the quest for eternal life may not happen at all. Thinking I have pneumonia? Bed facing eastwards again. Okay, what do I have? Consumption, pneumonia, cancer, lupus? Is it lupus? It's pneumonia. Oh, that definitely hurts. But it's a mild illness as it claims. Come on, Svonimir, let's try something new. I insist, because I'm brave. This is gonna suck big time. Metallic potion of liquid silver. What are you, a member of the Armitage Society? I feel amazing. Well, for now, because now we cancelled it out. Oh, hurry up, Isata. Please. When is the next part of the quest coming? That'll do. Isata's sacred jar. She knocks on my door one evening, carrying a large ceramic jar. Animal motifs and ornaments encircling it. Puzzled, I invite her in and pull out 2 chairs. Student Jovan, I am pleased with the sacrifice you performed, she says, Sitting down on the floor, she places the jar in front of her. Your ancestors are surely appeased. I thought it would be a good time to prove to them your strange father. As she removes the lid from the jar, I hear a hissing noise. A large snake launches at me, and I are left to my instincts. I will Look, I have pneumonia. I have pneumonia, and all this bull crap I have. Grab it by its neck. King of snakes. Its eyes widen at me with the speed of the heron. It reaches out then, and I grab the snake by its neck. The creature wrists in my hand and proceeds to slam it against the table. Hard. In the state of panic, I repeat this action several times before I hear Isata's steady voice getting through to you. Master, the soul is gone. You can let it go. You did good. The snake is limp in my hold. My palms are sweaty. That was intense. I became brawny and a trickster. Brawny, huh? Now I'm a little healthy. Pneumonia's not gonna stop me. No way, no how. I'm the king of snakes. Oh boy. Well, Natasha, what do you think, huh? Impressing you, huh? I mean, I'm brawny now, so I hope you like me a bit more. And we're brave. Good Lord, man. Why can't you get rid of her? She has great pox and stressed. Such an evil, evil woman. Maybe I should assassinate the... My cough subsided and the ill-boding fever has left my body. I've survived pneumonia. Santa made me strong. You see, you don't need Serbia or Yugoslavia or my country to be strong. Nor is smashing any icons of my churches would make me strong. I am who I am, and it is what it is, and was what it was. I'd rather fight a man than make love to a woman. It's more apparent. She's not hiding, is she? No. So why can't I get rid of this person? And maybe it's because she's leading an army and you can't really convince her to do so unless you might want to revoke her title. But that's a big maybe. Same thing for this man. If I revoke, we're gonna have a war again. Master Diplomat. Good job. That's a good quality as a woman. Good-minded, strong, and kind. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Family first, so now I have her respect. What the hell's going on over there in the Empire? That's a lot of stuff going on. If the pagan manages to get the throne, I don't care. Oh, old Zvonimir. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. Well, this is only temporary, but I wouldn't add her because she's part of this thing going on. Why would I want to accept the title? Boy is... Perhaps I should revoke that title and give it to someone who cares, but that problem is, who are you going to give that landed title to? Or you can just drop that case. There reports a old Germanic mystic not far from our borders, even though he's a heathen and the locals respect him and turn to him in times of need. Rumors that to say the mystic named Homaga is able to call the healing spirits into the bodies of his patients, and he would be willing up to take up residence for a small fee. No. No, no, no. Trian, you will be my court decision. And don't screw it up. Alright, boys. This is the last chance. Do not screw it up. Hey, no wonder the married couple are rulers. So that would be even hard to get rid of them. Hang on. Alright, I saved the game for this. A trial of faith. When I, after a long wait, summoned to Isata's chambers, again, I'm excited. What mystical challenges lies ahead of me this time? There's a spring in my step as I enter to find her standing like a statue, head bound, hands holding something to me. Sometimes I wonder what she does when I'm not around. Does she even move? What is this, I ask. Magic, she says naturally. The time has come for your spirit to choose its next vessel. No, don't be afraid. The breath of life within you is powerful enough to be passed on. You should be proud. She hands me the water skin and motions to the floor. Then she begins to hum. It's both melodic and eerie. Oh god. Look, after I went through, and I've seen a lot of things, and I've been through a lot of bullshit throughout this life. Fought everything from losing limbs, dealing with horny old ladies, expanding the kingdom, and had an inbred child that didn't live long enough. And this should have been king, would have lived. But, plus I love my wife. Love her very much so. You have what it takes. You are so wise, Asata. I gulped down the liquid and lay down on the floor, closing my eyes to the sound of Asata's voice. This will potentially kill me, but there is also a chance of something incredible happening. Here goes nothing. The spirit scattering. I am floating in space. When I turn around, it feels as though I'm moving underwater, and I can't seem to make a sound. There's a melody in my head, and I can't quite wrap the head around. It is both soothing and frustrating. It is pulling at me, drawing me in. Suddenly, I am moving at incredible speed, just as I'm trying to catch a glimpse of the little spotlight as I'm shooting towards. Realize it is me, myself, lying on the floor. Isata leans over me, trying to wake me. I crash into my own body, and at first breath I draw feels magnificent. The seeded life is in you still, and I don't think you're the only one here anymore. Isata says contentedly. My ancestors! I can feel them! Infused by the spirits of my most powerful ancestors, I become immortal! Ah! Oh my god. I did it. This character has achieved eternal life and will never succumb to the ravages of old age. The character is not invincible though. Physical injury will still hurt them. Well, I am never gonna fight a war. Well, I am never gonna fight a war again if I don't want to get myself involved into these affairs. But here's one problem. As with most things about eternal life. Yeah, living forever is good, but everyone around me will be passing away unless they have children of their own. So I hope to goodness you all better have children in your future. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. But I will have, obviously, a very, very long-range bonus. Well, this series has taken a drastic turn. Stop. Stop. I don't want you fighting in wars. The hell's the matter with you? I cannot believe that this man who's an iconoclast is gonna live forever. Well, now what? So, I guess, one of my great-grandchildren's gonna take the throne. I've got a long life ahead of me. There's no need for a family focus anymore. I guess I could go out and do, other things. Maybe a little bit of intrigue. Let's spy on somebody, shall we? Man, they can't assassinate her ever. I'll spy on her husband. I'm gonna live the rest of my life in espionage. Time of being a family man is over. He's gonna be up to something, hopefully. I know I'm going to be having all sorts of bonuses, things like that. Do I really have to take Dalmatia? Yeah, screw it. You're still around? Where's that guy? There you are. Come on, doesn't anybody want Dalmatia? Oh boy. We're gonna have to revoke that guy's title. Forget assassinating. One more. Alright. Here's a letter for you. Didn't have to make me do this. Let me reiterate this. Jovan, despite the fact that they call him the weak Jovan Jovanovic Vukovic, the iconoclastic, the immortal king of Yugoslavia. Never there will ever be anyone like that again. He could possibly be the greatest king since Nikola. Nothing new, making stuff out the bigger that I did it. No, I need something real. An imaginary friend named Boppo, what's wrong with you? Anyways, we're fighting for Dalmatia. Here you go, finally. Hopefully Liliana can still have children and all of my other, you know, guys. Taking random names. Alright, I'm grandfather now. 40-year-old grandfather. Knowledge is power. Go kick his ass. Let the sieging begin. Remember, I will not take part in military affairs of leading armies, so I will have to have a better chance of living up to 100. Which again, Nikola lived all the way up to 90. Now in many videos in the future, you're gonna see... Hey, she's back to being Orthodox. So does her husband. Oh! Stop the spying. Stop. may not have converted the counties back to the way it was, but it takes a while. Guess they saw the error of their ways. Whereas for me, I have not. My wife. Guess the La Plaza was too much for her. And now Bosnia is iconoclast. So our Bosnian home is now that. Poliana just died in childbirth. Oh, this is getting worse. Guess Carolina will do. Plus, I cannot marry to someone ever again because I don't have, you know, the organ that helps me produce children. I don't have that anymore. So, yeah, it sucks. Oh, we got some people out of their hiding holes. That's something. So now, you two, hopefully... Oh, come on, why are you chased? You have a bastard child? What's the matter with you? You are undermining my dynasty like that. Well, in the future episodes, you're going to still see that old lady just live all the way up to 100 or 150 or all the way till 1452 or 53 AD, and that's when the game ends. So in that time, I will, I guess, iconoclasm forever for Serbia, for Yugoslavia, for all other peoples out there. Should be over soon. Diarrhea. Food poisoning. The foul smells of civilization made me sick in order to take daily walks in the wilderness. Yeah, good idea. That sounds helpful in real life for once. Now I got the fever. I guess I have dysentery then. That's probably what that is. Just because I'm immortal does not mean I'm invincible. It just means you get to live on. Oh, food poisoning. Mild illness again. I'm ready to lose a body part. Do your worst. The pot which Patriarch Godemir of Yugoslavia brought with him to my chambers emitted a strange buzzing sound. Before I could stop him, he threw on the floor where it exploded a cloud of pottery and shards and swarm of furious bees. As the physician fled the room, I remained their only target. And somehow it's a successful experimental treatment. I got stung many times as a way of curing or treating food poisoning. The absurdness that I still have to go through. Let's just hope I get to outlive Nikola. Okay? He's the greatest of all time. The GOAT. Expose him. Food poisoning's gone. I'm all better. No worries. Alright, let's get this show on the road and end this damn war, because this is about revoking the damn title. What the hell are you? No, I don't need your help. Despite the fact that she was hired skilled, but I don't want to piss any more people off. Or do I? You know what? Fuck it. I need some good diplomacy nowadays. So, sorry about that. I just didn't know better. Okay. Your title's been revoked. And as a result, here, Zadar is yours. There you go. Done and done. See how our northern enemy's doing. Bankrupt again, despite having a strong army. Apparently he's been branded apostate. Did he brand himself? Is that what just happened here? Not to mention there's also a huge revolt going on that end. And he's not going to be bankrupt anytime soon. And he expelled the Jews just to get more money out of it. That guy. That's my kinsman. And he's a homosexual. And he's a pagan, so throw his ass in the dungeon. Damn it, man, you're supposed to be converting. Yeah, sure. It's been a while since we've been, doing all sorts of these parties and things like that. I do need a good party every now and then. I mean, I'm living somewhat forever. See? We're just going to be living in peace for now until I see things fit around here. And possibly start a conflict somewhere. Either Carpathia or possibly the Byzantines. Let's get it started, man. We're friends. Despite the fact that I was gonna spread a rumor about you, that you have a imaginary friend. I would be happy to grant you this deserved award, but you're not giving Rashka away. That is the heart of our kingdom. Alright, let's use this money to increase spending costs, so we'll make Serbia Yugoslavia glories. My men and I had trouble finding a battlefield where our expertise could be employed for payment in gold, but unfortunately our rations are now running low. Therefore I request additional funding to keep these men from starving. Alright. Oh! Sorry, man. That's why I just want you to convert all these realms that I personally control to our side. Oh my god. Now he just turned 1. Died in battle. Yeah, that's what happened. Just make money. I feared what Duke Slavko what I would say when I told him that I did not believe in Jesus, that I am a devout iconoclast and I would not give up my religion for anyone. Duke Slavko was more understanding than I thought him to be. After asking some questions, he seemed to accept me and my religion. That's good of you. Because my Serbian iconoclast experiment seems to be working. Same here. Yeah, we'll party till day's end. Holy wars. Holy wars. The Doge is Sword of Perun. Oh, I get it. Oh, what on earth? Catholics are moving in. Wow. Hail to the king. I'll dedicate all my free time to games now. I'm the game master. Good. We could have some use for you, even if you are a bunch of heretics. Oh, those bastards blinded you. Oh boy. As I said, now that I'm immortal, maybe I could live all the way up to 90 and outlive King Nicola, but I just hope to goodness I do not outlive all of my children, which is most likely, but hopefully some grandchildren will have their futures. See? No option. Can't do it anymore. Just alone. Oh, it's gonna expire this year, that's good. Even though I'm a bit of a schemer myself. We're all to war in Dalmatia. Let's gonna go back to where we started. Peace of Dalmatia. What was the flavor? Okay. Good boy. Try to keep things together. So, this whole episode, really unexpected turn. Living an immortal life, which it happened to be a Serbian man who was also an iconoclast. And I could possibly outlive the 90-year-old Nicola back in 900s AD, and or I could possibly live all the way to the end of this entire playthrough. So this character I'm playing as could be the last ruler of the series. Could be. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I'll engage him in another theological debate. Hi. Good. High learning skill. It's only 7. It's not that high. At least I'm going to get a very good long range bonus out of this. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything's fine. Or was fine until Duke Slavko unexpectedly threw a fit of rage. I'm not sure why, but he's coming at me with a fist up. Well, I'm brave, so... if that's what you want. Just got beat up a little. Lost a bit of sex appeal. Even though I can never be seduced. Hey, I failed to notice this. What the hell? Why are the Byzantines here? In Zeta? What's the name of this barony? Aha. Now why do you have that? Again, this is a relatively stable room. But you're too young to be cruel. What the hell did that 3-year-old do? It's not like he was fighting another baby or something. Well, again, next couple episodes will just be continuous internal life thing. I just hope that my grandchildren keep having a good future. Wow, these first 16 or 17 episodes was something else, but now these next, I'm gonna predict 7 to 8 episodes of this, that you're still gonna see the same guy ruling this kingdom, doing mostly nothing except a possible chance of expansion. This one might be a possibility. I will get you next time. Alright. That was a pretty interesting episode. At least during the first half of it. That after I've been announced that I am immortal and all these things like that. All thanks to this African woman right here. She's still around. Yeah. All because of her. And she's sympathetic to orthodoxy. So, see you next time. Bye.